Hey guys, welcome to the next SciCraft episode. So today we want to start by checking out the progress of the World Eater. It has been launched a couple days ago, and it's the big reveal. It's down at Y26 now. Say we fly around a little bit and check it out. I really like how bizarre all of this looks. So this is definitely not your usual Nether. Got the 5 layers of bedrock, and then because of the TNT randomness, single holes got blown into this wall. We already started removing some of the lava sources on the side. For example, this wall was shielded by lava for quite a while. It's definitely quite interesting to look at. Also, the other layers were actually quite interesting. So at first we had a lot of lag because lava was flowing down. There was lots of light updates and lava block updates. So at first the World Eater was running a bit slower, first couple layers, but now it's working really well. Server's running at around 16, 17 TPS even with the 1000 white World Eater. Yeah, looks a bit like, I don't know, some tomato soup, a bit too orange for that, maybe some carrot soup. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of work that the World Eater saves. I think in total remove about 250 million blocks and definitely several 10 million blocks of lava, so it's definitely really worth it. So I prepared everything to launch the World Eater again. By the way, since this was asked quite often on stream, we use bot accounts to load the whole area. So every couple hundred blocks there's a bot occupying one of the minecarts here that are used for the TNT dupers. Just checking over there, yeah, there's one. And this would load the area dynamically. So we use the bot accounts, just we don't need to use real accounts and have a computer running, which obviously would waste energy. So those bots are server-side accounts. This can run without any of the actual players being logged in. Definitely makes it a bit more convenient. Alternative would be to build a huge chunk loading grid, but in order to cover such a large area, it would take us at least 500 hours to build. So it's definitely the better option to either have a second account running, or in order to not have a computer running all the time, use a server-side account. Alright, the World Eater is ready to be launched again. Let's do that. We just need to remove this redstone block here. Then it's ready to be used again. Okay. Lots of noise. It's better. See it in action. So it shaves off the top layer of netherrack mostly. And then here in the back, the lava sweepers take care of the rest of the layer. And this works perfectly. We had to reload a backup once because we made a mistake. One of the trenches wasn't cleared yet and then it got stuck. And we had to load a backup, but apart from that, machine works 100% reliable. Okay, so about 25 layers left. This should take probably a day, around 24 hours, and then we're finished here. We can build the next stage of the bedrock removal. So again, dragon egg machine to remove the next 4 layers of bedrock, and then a special machine to remove the bottom layer of bedrock. We also played a little game and kept track how much nether quartz ore we mined. The World Eater is really great at exposing all of the nether quartz ore, has a bit of a higher blast resistance than the surrounding netherrack, and you can just fly around and pick it up in the really large veins compared to the overworld ore veins. So at the moment, Panic is in the lead with 23,000 nether quartz ore mined. Scar is in close second, and then Rechenmaschine and myself also at their heels, and then a couple other SciCrafters also spend a couple hours mining some nether quartz ore. So we mostly did that because at the moment we don't have any observers left, only a couple of comparators and not much quartz. So it's still a couple of months until we can upgrade to 1.16, and the bartering will introduce renewable quartz. So we thought in order to deal with the last couple of months, we're gonna mine some quartz and fortune that. So later we can of course use the ore RNG machine again and reliably get 4 quartz. So in total, I think we actually we overshot our goal. We mined almost 100,000 nether quartz ore, so that is 400,000 quartz we can get from that. Back at the main storage, I brought over the nether quartz ore that I mined at the perimeter, and I was checking on the fill level of some of the items. We still have the goal to have a double chest of each 1.12 item at the end of our 1.12 journey. And one of the problems right now are ender chests. We had a double chest of those, but over the years, well, you just lose some. Like, I always carry around like half a stack of ender chests, and then, yeah, they just get lost over time. So we need to fill up this somehow. The problem is you need 8 obsidian to make one ender chest, and we also don't have obsidian left. We also had over 150,000 obsidian at some point, but a lot of our projects recently required portals. So we need to make more obsidian somehow. We need to make a farm for that. So there are a couple of ways how we could get obsidian. We definitely want to go for the option that requires the least amount of effort, because in 1.16 we can make a much better farm. Alright, so we could either bucket lava again and use our lava to obsidian converter, including the wizard that breaks the obsidian blocks. That would be one option. Then another option would be to make another wizard-based portal farm. So we have a player going through nether portals and a wizard breaking them. That would be quite tricky, but doable in 1.12. Then another option, just resummon dragon, mine the obsidian pillars. Would take about 20 hours to get rid of all the obsidian pillars again, so not really something I would want to do. And then the last option, we could also mine obsidian from the end platform, either using a wizard or just using a player that stands right next to the 25 obsidian blocks and just mines them manually, and a second player loops around between the end and the overworld dimension. Only player going through the end portal would regenerate the obsidian platform. Unlike in 1.16, we're also shooting items through the portal would do that. So that's probably the way to go. Just need 2 players. Takes about 50 seconds to mine 25 obsidian, so we need to loop second player between end and overworld within those 50 seconds, and then we just need to supply the AFK player that mines the obsidian with a pickaxe somehow. Easy stuff. Alright, let's start. I'm getting help from Panic today. Here we are at our end portal room, and down below we still have some remnants of our 1.8 obsidian farm. Yeah, we had a system that dispensed snowballs through the end portal to regenerate the platform, but unfortunately they can't be used anymore. So we're just gonna build a bed. The second player could spawn there and then just getting pushed back into the portal. What are you doing?
Do you have a bow?
No.
Okay, then let's use the fishing rod. Careful. No! Doesn't work.
What are you trying?
You're trying to activate the top one, blowing the top one up, then the bottom one doesn't explode. But I have nothing to shoot again with.
I'm not sure we can survive an explosion without full set of armor.
Oh, we can try something. Speedrunning strats.
Ooh.
Recording?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now we have to put them in those 4 blocks. That's a bit annoying and tricky. And we probably also have to remove parts of the system below, slime blocks.
Yep, my is running anyway. I'll stop it. Not making sand right now.
Yeah. Oh, can we maybe also activate the mob switch?
The Enderman mob switch?
Yeah.
Yep. Should work.
Yeah, on the copy it didn't for some reason, but there are some settings changed there, so I wasn't sure.
Let's see. Might have despawned all the Endermen though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It seems like we don't have a mob switch. Yeah, I'm not sure. Definitely don't have any Endermen over there. Would take half an hour to get them back.
Yeah, I don't need it now, I guess. Okay, let's load the light magic and put the crystals in last.
Why do we need 4 crystals? You've seen it in creative already? Is one not
yeah,
enough?
you need
the-
4 crystals because you spawn at here
Directly in the center, 4 blocks.
100 0. Yeah, exactly.
Ah,
And you
okay.
have to fall down there.
Mhm.
And you can't really push the player apart from water. But
The
it's
crystals
faster
would
like
blow
that.
up. Yeah.
But let's put those in the end. First
Mhm.
build. Nether's, or inside.
Should I try to make the enderman mob switch working again? Might be a good idea, because the enderman could also steal the cactus and so on later. Mess with the farm.
Yeah.
Think we need it.
Yeah.
Alright, probably gonna check first if something's wrong with the line.
Yeah, we'll just quickly build it up here. Shouldn't take that long.
I'll repair the enderman mob switch.
Yep.
There's also something we can't make in 1.16. Proper end mob switch.
True. Yeah.
Can you deactivate... Oh, somebody actually built a villager setup here. Can I quickly deactivate the redstone line?
Yep.
Just to see if it's working. Yep, seems like it.
Okay. Should I turn it back on?
Don't think so.
Okay.
Guess I'll just have to get some endermen over there.
Yeah. Wait, where can I place it there?
The
Yeah, but shouldn't
flank?
intersect.
The flank?
Oh.
I mean, it's wider than a block, that's why I also thought we have to remove the other obsidian on the other side.
Ah, that could be, it's only on foot level though. Or is it? It's always a bit tricky.
Guess we'll find out.
Okay, can't place the last one.
Still?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is weird then.
Maybe it intersects just ever so slightly with the other end crystals. Then we have to move that one
Okay.
block more, I guess.
No success?
No, why? Wait. Ah, okay. Apparently my player wanted to eat all the time. Well then. Shit, now we don't have a block in there.
Yeah. I'll get rid of that.
Yeah, we can also just explode them all again with the trick I used
Wanna
earlier.
blow up the stuff around?
No, if you kill them with damage, they don't blow up. They just get destroyed. But maybe also works like this. Let's try. And now also remove the obsidian below, so there's no fire anymore.
Hello, minecart.
One, two, three, and the fourth one will be a little bit more difficult. Four.
Oh.
All right. I suggest I quickly travel to the end again and see if it regenerates nice.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Oh, that one is not correctly in. Rip. That was the one that we had to push further.
Push once more. Can't place the block even. I think we have to push the block first and then just again.
Yeah. Yep. But we don't want to push it too far, otherwise it looks ugly. Let's only use the trapdoor.
Oh yeah, I can activate the Enderman mob switch again. I think by now we have enough Enderman for 2-3 mob caps.
Nice.
Yeah, it says they're already 297.
Nice. Oh, let's just hope that works. Oh shit.
Okay.
Might blow everything up now. Okay, didn't move.
You pulled
Why?
it?
Ah, there was.
You pulled it.
Yeah, there was obsidian below. Maybe that's why. Oh, no idea how to remove those. And crystals.
Just don't punch the end crystal. F3B.
I guess. Start again.
Okay.
Careful. Try once more. Tighten before.
Yep.
Ah, oh, again, can't place this one. Why?
It was the item! And
oh, yeah.
Earlier I also picked up items and then it worked. And this time
True.
I didn't know that an item would prevent it.
Okay, don't forget Obsidian. Yeah, true. Guess it can be placed inside of another entity then.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Once again.
Let's test this.
Okay.
Here comes panic. Okay.
Again, that one didn't work. What?
Sure.
Outside?
Looks like it. Oh, no. Doesn't work.
Why does it not removed? Test world. We did it exactly like this in the same world, in the same location. Shit.
It definitely doesn't look symmetrical.
Yeah, true.
I'm not sure what happened. Should we push?
Now the obsidian below is gone. Yeah. Block should get deleted. Yes, now it looks good. Okay, now it should be a cross shape. Some sort.
Yep.
Alright. Then let's hope it works this time. Okay, I'm back in 5 seconds. And let's see.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, now it drops down. Okay, mining now.
Nice.
Is this enough time to mine for?
Should be enough for 4. With haste 2, of course.
Yep. Yep. I think you miss a little bit of time. There's even time left. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm currently not using a clicking script. Normally you're clicking the minecart faster.
Yeah, works great.
Nice. And the overall side, we can also reduce the timing a little bit. Just want to make sure, but since it's detecting the player, even server like can't really break it because the player has to be there to activate it. Yeah. And now we just need more pickaxes in here. I brought the shulker book.
Yeah, we also need to prepare the bot somehow. Why is there this glass block missing? Always, I fell down it 50 times already. Come on, I'm just gonna place concrete. Fell down 50 times already.
Oh, there's another one missing here. Shit.
Okay.
I don't have any more stained glass. Do you have some on you?
No.
What? How? I had 2 stacks. Now everything is gone. How? Man, she should punch me. Yeah, looks good.
Okay.
All right. And now there's also a glass block missing.
Oh yeah, then can also try to start the clock, I guess.
Yeah. See if that system is working. Oh, it might be that there's no pickaxe
Yet.
Yeah, there's no pickaxe in yet. Alright, I'm gonna cycle then.
Okay. Yep. He is mining.
Nice. Yeah, what we can do now is in the overworld side place another bot so the chunks stay loaded, so I don't always unload them and reload them.
Sounds like a good idea. Okay, then I think I'm just gonna go to the overworld and show that part. Alright, let's try to explain the farm in a concise manner. So here in the overworld we got a bed. Panic set a spawn point there, and it always sends through the end portal and lands back here at the bed. There's a little string that detects him and immediately pushes him back through the end portal. You can't really see it from the other side, there's no texture there, and we even couldn't see Panic there. Sometimes happens so fast, you can barely see him on your client. Alright, so it gets pushed back into the end dimension. Alright, when Panic is arriving in the end dimension, he falls through the Obsidian platform that is also regenerated. That's why we use the end crystals there that removes Obsidian. This was also later removed, I think in 1.13 already, but still nice 1.12 feature. Then he has a clicking script running. He clicks on the minecart, that immediately takes off. So here we got the hands-free minecart station. And he goes back through the end portal there. So we're kind of lucky that we actually have the 1.8 end portal as well there, and not just the standard end portal at 0, 0. So in 1.8, the end portal actually generated where you killed the Ender Dragon, not always in the same place. So otherwise we would need to actually travel quite a lot further to get there, which would also be, that would actually be a requirement to make a piston bolt. It was our first idea, since the end portal is so close, you just you have a normal rail line, and this gives us still enough time, to regenerate the obsidian. So here we got the other player. Takes about 8 seconds to mine all of the obsidian, and Panic to cycle through the dimensions. Pretty perfect. Then here on the side, you got a little system that dispenses a pickaxe every 7 or 8 seconds. So in case, Bot's pickaxe breaks, he would pick up the new one. And we got 27 in there, so this would technically last multiple days. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a couple of days later now, the farm ran successfully. You can also check out the results. So we got 21 shulker boxes of obsidian. Alright, I called it definitely a success. Considering this was really a simple farm, we set it up in about 1 hour. In 1.16, obviously, since the mechanic got restored, that an item shot through the end portal would regenerate the platform, we can make a more sophisticated farm using wizards again, like we did back in the day in 1.8 already. Then, 1 month out, we actually made the farm twice as efficient. So instead of just having a single bot mining here, we placed down a second one, mining those 4 obsidian blocks as well. Then we also had a couple issues with the farm. So one problem was that we forgot to block the Nether portal in overworld dimension. What happened was that a pigman spawned, made its way into the end portal, and then pushed Panic to the side, and he didn't enter the minecart, and the farm came to a stop. So that was one issue. Another issue was actually that one of the bots killed the pigman. The gold nugget fell in the hoppers, and yeah, unfortunately this went unnoticed. And the way the shulker box fillers work is that they break once the shulker box is completely filled with signal strength 15. And obviously if you only have a single nugget there, that didn't happen. So a couple of hours of obsidian mining were also wasted because the obsidian items were despawning here. But after all of those issues were fixed, the farm was working great. Just a quick note on the spots we're using here again. So those basically just save the environment. Instead of leaving our computer running for a second account and mining obsidian and wasting a lot of energy in the process just to do this AFK task in Minecraft, you have those server-side bots that just do the same. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks guys for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.